Good morning, YouTube friends. What's up, everybody? So, currently 6:41 a.m., Valley of the Sun, Arizona. So, let's go ahead and get started into this. First of all, something you have not yet seen here on IER Vibes Info Entertainment Reviews. January 7th, 2017. Holy cow, I almost said 2016. Error. Just kidding. Pretty sure that made you guys giggle. So, let's get to the point, folks. This is live earthquake maps. Now, this definitely provides you information that pretty much you don't get from many sources. Now, of course, even though this is through a USGS feed, but apparently this source here gathers the information more than what we do get on the Earthquake 3D. Very interesting. So let's go ahead and get start off. Don't mind the very small quakes. We're gonna stay on point with the big ones. You have up over here. Take a look at this. Let me zoom out here real quick and show you guys. Now, here was one concern, which was 10 hours ago. They're showing this at a 5.5 magnitude, which struck basically 175 kilometers west southwest of Port Hardy, Canada. Then we have one that's pretty much the one that was right along the west coast. I did say that there is going to be a quake within a 6 magnitude coming within through the west coastal area. And of course, I didn't say exactly where, but this one did strike within Canada's area. So very interesting with what is going on. Now, over here, 7 hours ago, we have a 4.7, which was 17 kilometers southwest. And this was out in Mexico. Right next to it, we have a 4.2. And then, excuse me, and as well, coming up over here, you guys, 14 hours ago, following by 59 kilometers west southwest of Saleta del Carching, Peru. Oh, man. So, you guys, lots of love to everybody. Thank you all for just all of the love, the kind comments, just everything, all of above. Really appreciate all of you. And you guys all know I appreciate you so much. It really means a lot. So, thank you all. Love to hear from all of you all the time. Lots of love to I'm a Mona Knight. Thank you as well, sweetie. Really appreciate you. Shout out to Mo Chat. And as well, a loving, warm shout out to my new subscribers. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you guys. Don't hesitate to ever say hello, contact me. And if you guys ever get new content to your channels, come on, let me know what's up. And I'll come and visit your guys' channels, no doubt. My website is currently shut down due to a weird attack, basically a hack that got in there during a live feed. And so those are shut down, but I am working on another website currently so I could get things up and going, you guys. And so I am definitely not sparing no waste of time, that's for sure. Now take a look here, 3.7 magnitude, which was 4 hours ago in Anchor Point, Alaska. And that was a depth of 110 kilometers, and look how deep. This was really deep. Take a look here, 66 kilometers northwest Nochi, Japan, with a 4.4 magnitude, 213 kilometers deep. Wow, that's deep. Let me tell you what. And then Indonesia, 5.6, followed by 5.7. And then Nevada. What's going on out there in Nevada, folks? 2.5 magnitude. Let's keep that thing from popping up. It's like, shut up. Okay, so continue on. 4.5 magnitude earthquake, which strikes in Kyrgyzstan, following by another one in New Zealand. New Zealand, of course, as I said it, you guys, I said this from the beginning when New Zealand got hit. It's never going to quit, and they are still rumbling away. California with a 0.9, of course, a very, very tiny earthquake. Mexico with that 4.7. Now, every time a quake hits, this gets updated constantly, which is, I love this source. I'm not sure if DutchSense is using this, but if DutchSense, you do watch this, do go check out the global incident map. This tells you all kinds of stuff going on, you guys, which I'll do a quick thing before we get into the earthquake 3D live feed and compare to this. 5.7, which was the one that struck out there in Canada. It was supposed to be at a 5.9, but it was adjusted the same. Now we got a 4.9 right there. And scroll back on down here. And then, of course, there's a 5.7. Here's a 5.8, 4.8, excuse me, that struck into the Philippines. And then we got a bigger quake within. We got a 5.1, which struck the one in Peru, which we just looked at. And, of course, the 4.4 in Chile. Now, this is the last 16 hours of quakes. Now, excuse me. Just start my morning, you guys, and get my energy juice going. So, we'll be starting out very well. Now, the smaller quakes, I really didn't want to read off because I know a lot of you guys really don't care much for the small quakes, even though it's still activity. But here's one thing we will take a sneak peek at. Take a look at the coastal borders of California. And there's quite a bit of activity going on within through the regions. And, I mean, from all the small quakes, I mean, look at Los Angeles. All that whole area is getting hit. We have one quake here within through San Francisco. Of course, you have Fresno, California. Fresno, California is not too far away from the coastline. After now that I'm looking at it, unbelievable. A lot of activity. But again, you guys, what's next to come? Now that we have this big quake here, which was multiple of them, take a look, and it shows you pretty much where they were hitting. Here's that 4.9, and then followed by that 5.5, and then that 5.7. And I did mention somewhere within along the west coastal areas we would be seeing within somewhere 6.0, though that has not hit. Very possible, and it's still highly possible for that to happen. Now let's get into the earthquake 3D, folks. Take a look at this. Bam! Yes. So this is live feed. This is exactly what is going on within Earth. And you can see here, this is the last 3 days. We're going to go ahead and go into the last 24 hours and take a look at this. We have a 5.6 magnitude, bam, striking right within Indonesia. But again, my concerns are rising for this whole area, folks. Something is certainly not right. So something that we all have to definitely keep an eye on for the next coming couple of weeks. A lot of pressure, and there's a lot of atmospheric phenomenon going on. I'm sure a lot of you already know about that. Very weird, you guys. Very weird. Now, yes, they are reporting on a 5.1, but here's actually a 5.7, excuse me, and then a 4.6 and a 5.1. So they are reporting on all three. Interesting for a change for once. Usually they never do report on any of these sometimes, but that's why we have many other sources, right? Exactly. So, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be all for your earthquake update and earthquake live feed. We'll go over this real quick before I go on ahead and end, because I got some more stuff to gather up for you, and you guys prepare, because IR Vibes bringing you some more content. I'm going to be bringing you all the latest of disasters going on around the world, top 10 disasters happening, which will be my top 10 videos. So every time when I start uploading a video, I'll be uploading top 10 latest disasters. Also, I'm going to be uploading one of the world's scariest haunted places on Earth. And that'll be on my top 5 video list, which those videos will pretty much go within 10 to 15 minutes in length. So you guys, there's a lot of good stuff coming here on IR Vibes. You guys are going to very much enjoy it. So, and also, I'll be trying to get into some more content as far as for top places to travel and all kinds of other cool stuff. So stay tuned in for that, as I just might have one of those available today. So let me know what's going on for you guys later on. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ever ask. Lots of love. Thank you all for the support. And again, love, live, smile. Shout out to That Sense. I'm a Mona Knight and Mo Chat. Lots of love, everybody. And lots of love to all of my subscribers. Thank you and peace out, everybody. Much love.